Hello, my name is Adam Skinner, and today I'm going to present for you guys The House of the Rising Sun by the group The Animals. And this is a hit from 1964. Today we're going to do it in A minor. And here we go. Now, if we look at the screen, we're going to start with the bass or the drum part. And it sounds like this. Yes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to zoom in here and check it out. See how we constructed this. As you see here, this part represents the bass drum. This is a rim shot. It's when you play with a stick at the rim of the snare drum. This is a crash. These are playing 8 notes on the hi-hat, on a closed hi-hat. The rhythm is 6/8, or the meter, so you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this pattern we have here is a typical 6/8 pattern on drums when playing a ballad, pop ballad. Now the tempo is a bit faster than a pop ballad, but nevertheless it works out pretty well. So if we check it out again, it sounds like this. And that gives a pretty cool background for the recording. Now we're going to go up and check out the bass part. It sounds like this. Okay, so what we do here is we're basically playing the chords with the root. Check out the A minor here. I'm going to do it a bit slower. So go and open the transport window and take down the tempo. So this is what the beginning bars, 4 bars, sounds like. Beginning. Three, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what happens here is that on the 6th note in the bar, we have a note just leading on. The rest is the root here. It's A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, and so forth. So that's the bass part, works pretty well. And just to make life easier for you, I've actually doubled this in the piano. So piano and bass together, yeah, they're playing the same part. In the piano part, it sounds like this. Yes. Okay. So that's the bass part. We're going to check the continuation here. Further down on the same system, I'm playing on the beats number 5, 6. I add more motion because I want to move on to this plateau with the E sus4 going to E. It's kind of a height point in the music. So it sounds like this. and then it moves on. So what does the piano do together, the left and the right hand? Let me see here. I'll put the camera here for that. They interact, creating a nice sound. This is the way it sounds. That was the continuation from the start. It sounds like this. Turn the camera. So yeah, that's the way it sounds, the piano part. This is an introduction. I'll go into the separate parts more closely in a while. Okay, and then we have the string part here. So this is kind of pop going symphonic. So the strings here, they play the chords. And this sounds like this. And on top of that, I've added a solo string part for those players who maybe have difficulties reading music. And it also creates a nice kind of counter line on top of everything else. Solo violin part sounds like this. Okay, we're gonna do this with the violins so we can hear it more clearly. So this is the entire string section, as if it was a kind of symphonic orchestra. Sounds like this. Okay, so that's basically playing the chords. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on the mixer. Then I'm going to turn down the volume of the strings. So we get the contrast clearer. It sounds like this. Do that again, remove this. There. So let's do that again. There we go. Alright, so it's a pretty nice sound, and it's a section which works on its own. So the nice part about this, if we look at the various sections here, what we have here is we have the string section here, strings. We also have the piano section here. We also have the bass well, it's on its own. Bass with drums, we could call it section 2. So these three, they work perfectly okay on their own. We can also check out bass and drums together and see how they sound. So there we go. Yes. And this is the way it usually works. If the music is arranged well and orchestrated well, the sections, they will sound nice on their own. And when you put everything together, it's going to sound awesome. So, what we've done basically is in the drums, okay, we'll zoom in here. If we check out the drums, we have the basic skeleton of the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we accentuate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the bass drum and the rim shot. And then here on beat 6, we have the bass drum as a pickup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ba, bam, ba, da, 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 da. And it doesn't repeat in the second bar, just to create a slight variation. Here at the beginning of the song, we have a crash, just to kind of heighten the expectations for the song, that we begin from scratch. The bass lays the foundation here, and we have a passing note going by. The piano right hand plays a simplified version of what the guitar plays in the original, so it's easier to play for people beginning the piano. And what we basically do is we arpeggiate the chords. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check out the right hand for the piano. The right hand plays an A minor chord sounding like this. So yeah. So I'm going to have my friend assist here, holding the camera, and I can show you the entire part. So, now we're going to see here this part here on the piano. So the left hand plays the bass note, and the right hand plays an arpeggiated A minor pattern. A minor is this chord. You can play it in different inversions, like this. It's the same chord. Now, I've just decided to play with the third towards the bottom. So the right hand sounds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C, D, F. So basically what I'm doing is I'm playing the A minor chord, the C, the D, and the F. But if I would play them, it wouldn't sound really good and harmonious. Therefore we play inversions. So we go the closest way. A minor, C, D, F. And to get a kind of nice progression with the bass line, the left hand plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Well, you can do fingering wise. I'll play the twinkle here, the fifth finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I would change to the 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 5. These put together will generate this sound together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that again slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Now put the 4 here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's look at the continuation of the song. Now the left hand gets a bit more busy. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Take that again. Fingering wise, I would lift here the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the left hand goes as before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the left hand plays the same chord as before. A minor, C, and then E sus. Sus means suspension, and it's the fourth chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's suspended in the air, and then you play the third E. So you get the... And then move on. And on the second page, it's the same as before. I'll just repeat this. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have the end, last 4 bars. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. And then we rest for a while until we repeat and go back. Da, da. So the last 4 bars again are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Now we're going to look at the string part, which is easier. It's just 3 notes. Here again we're playing the chords in different inversions. And again, an inversion is, if I have A minor, I can play it also this way or this way. We're now going to play it in the first inversion, which means we go from the A minor and we invert it here. It's with a third in the bottom. So it's going to be A minor, C major, D major, F major. Take those again. 4, 5, 6. A minor, 4, 5, 6. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you see here, we rest on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we need a break there on the 5 and 6 here. Because otherwise it's just going to be a big like sound mat all the time. So here we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to pull out the keyboard here, not that one, keypad, and it's going to be this note value. Yes, no, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be, yes, that's correct, mathematics. So on 5, 6, we don't play anything. Okay, go down. Same beginning as before. A minor, C, E sus, E. It's the same chord inversions we're playing in the piano part here. So if you want to, guys, you can be smart and learn the string part first and then you go on to the piano. It's the same chords, it's just they're broken up. Da da dee da da. It's called arpeggiated. Arpeggio in Italian means to break a chord instead of playing it together. And then on the second page we have the same chord as in the start. It goes A minor, C, D, F. And remember here on 5 and 6 you don't play anything. And then you have the end here. That's should be A minor there, missed that one. A minor, E, A minor, and then E. We already know it's mezzo forte, so we can remove that one. Right, that was the string part, the string section. And here on top we've added a solo violin, which is playing either chord tones or chords or tones in the scale. So here we get the third, have A minor here, and then we have C, actually ending up being a C major chord, and then you go to A, which is the fifth, and then up to C, which is the fifth in the F chord. So I'll play that again. On the right hand I'll play the violin, and then the left I'm going to play the string part. Here are the strings, right? So it's good if you can film here too, so we get the see. So I'm going to play in the right hand. I'm playing this here, the violin, and the strings in the left hand. Okay. So you can follow on your own, and I'll show you on the keyboard now, so you can film here. Bra. So A minor, sorry, A minor, and here on the right hand I play the C, and then I play the B, and then I play the A, and then I play the C. And then we go down to the bottom of page 1, and I play C again, B, and E sus4. And then here, on these chords they coincide in position and sound. So I play the sus to go into the third. And then we go up to the next page, which is the same as the starter, which ends up being C, B, A, C. And then we have the final cadenza. Cadenza is like a final statement of it, the end of a phrase. A, E, or G sharp here, A. And then we go up here to E to create drama, beginning here. Okay, so these are the various parts of this arrangement. I would suggest that you study the part which is easiest for you to begin with, and then you can add the others. Now, we're gonna listen to this in its entirety. See what sides we have. Okay. So again, we're gonna take from the beginning, House of the Rising Sun. And listen. And for those of you who haven't recognized the song yet, which I hope there are very few of you, I'll do a brave attempt to sing the lyrics. You can still film there. Okay, here we go. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of among many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Okay, thank you very much. So thanks everybody for listening. To me, Adam, and Pavel Yakovlev at the camera. Hope you enjoyed this session and that you've learned some new interesting stuff to add to your repertoire of nice chords and accompaniments playing the piano and synthesizers. So I'll see you along for the next video. Cheers, bye.